Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where we explore the fascinating topics of health and wellness. Today, we are going to talk about one of the most popular beverages in the world, coffee. Coffee is a drink that many people enjoy every day. But do you know what it does to your body and mind? How much coffee is too much, and what are the pros and cons of drinking it regularly? In this video, we will answer these questions and more, based on the latest scientific research and evidence. Coffee is a drink that is made from roasted coffee beans, which are the seeds of the coffea plant. Coffee has two main species, Arabica and Robusta. Arabica coffee is the more desirable of the two, as it has a smoother taste and less bitterness. Robusta coffee has more caffeine and a stronger flavor, but it is also more resistant to pests and diseases. The main ingredient in coffee that affects our health is caffeine, which is a natural stimulant that can boost our energy levels, mood, and cognitive function. Caffeine works by blocking a chemical in our brain called adenosine, which makes us feel sleepy and relaxed. When caffeine blocks adenosine, it increases the activity of other chemicals, such as dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine, which make us feel alert, happy, and motivated. But caffeine is not the only compound in coffee that has health effects. Coffee also contains antioxidants, polyphenols, and other substances that can influence our metabolism, inflammation, and immunity. Some of these compounds are chlorogenic acid, cafestol, caweol, and trigonelline. So, what are the benefits of drinking coffee every day? According to various studies, coffee may have the following positive effects on our health. 1. Coffee may lower the risk of type 2 diabetes, a chronic condition that affects how our body processes sugar. Coffee may help regulate blood sugar levels, improve insulin sensitivity, and prevent oxidative stress. A meta-analysis of 28 studies found that drinking 3 to 4 cups of coffee per day was associated with a 25% lower risk of type 2 diabetes, compared to drinking none or less than 2 cups per day. 2. Coffee may protect against Parkinson's disease, a neurodegenerative disorder that causes tremors, stiffness, and movement problems. Coffee may help prevent the loss of dopamine neurons, which are responsible for controlling movement and reward. A meta-analysis of 26 studies found that drinking 3 to 4 cups of coffee per day was associated with a 32% lower risk of Parkinson's disease compared to drinking none. 3. Coffee may reduce the risk of liver disease, including liver cancer. Coffee may help prevent liver inflammation, fibrosis, and cirrhosis, which are caused by various factors, such as alcohol, viruses, and toxins. Coffee may also inhibit the growth of liver cancer cells and induce apoptosis or programmed cell death. A meta-analysis of 16 studies found that drinking 2 cups of coffee per day was associated with a 43% lower risk of liver cancer compared to drinking none. 4. Coffee may lower the risk of heart attack and stroke, which are the leading causes of death worldwide. Coffee may help improve blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood flow, and prevent blood clots and inflammation. Coffee may also have a protective effect on the endothelium, which is the inner lining of the blood vessels. A meta-analysis of 36 studies found that drinking 3 to 5 cups of coffee per day was associated with a 15% lower risk of cardiovascular disease compared to drinking none or more than 5 cups per day. But drinking coffee every day may also have some drawbacks and side effects, depending on how much and how often you drink it, and how your body reacts to it. Some of the possible negative effects of coffee are: 1. Coffee may cause insomnia, anxiety, and jitteriness, especially if you drink too much or are sensitive to caffeine. Caffeine can interfere with your sleep quality and quantity, and make you feel restless, nervous, and irritable. Caffeine can also increase your heart rate, blood pressure, and stress hormones, which can affect your mental and physical health. A study of 12,000 people found that drinking more than 6 cups of coffee per day was associated with a higher risk of anxiety disorders, compared to drinking none or less than 6 cups per day. 2. Coffee may trigger or worsen acid reflux, heartburn, and stomach ulcers, especially if you drink it on an empty stomach or with milk and sugar. Coffee can stimulate the production of stomach acid and relax the lower esophageal sphincter, which is the muscle that prevents the acid from flowing back into the esophagus. Coffee can also irritate the lining of the stomach and the duodenum, which is the first part of the small intestine. A study of 8,013 people found that drinking more than 4 cups of coffee per day was associated with a higher risk of gastroesophageal reflux disease, compared to drinking none or less than 4 cups per day. 3. Coffee may increase the risk of osteoporosis, which is a condition that causes the bones to become weak and brittle. Coffee may interfere with the absorption of calcium, magnesium, and other minerals that are essential for bone health. Coffee may also increase the excretion of calcium and magnesium through urine and lower the levels of estrogen and testosterone, which are hormones that regulate bone density. A study of 279 women found that drinking more than 4 cups of coffee per day was associated with a lower bone and mineral density, compared to drinking none or less than 4 cups per day. So, what is the overall conclusion of drinking coffee every day? The answer is, it depends. Coffee can have both positive and negative effects on your health, depending on how much you drink, how you drink it, and how your body responds to it. The general recommendation is to limit your intake to no more than 400 milligrams of caffeine per day, which is equivalent to about 4 cups of brewed coffee. You should also avoid drinking coffee late in the day, or if you have any medical conditions or medications that may interact with caffeine. You should also choose filtered coffee over boiled or unfiltered coffee, as the latter may contain higher amounts of cholesterol-raising compounds, such as caffeine and caffeine. You should also drink coffee black, or with minimal amounts of milk and sugar, as the latter may add extra calories and fat to your diet. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it and learned something from it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more videos on health and wellness. Until next time, cheers and happy coffee drinking.